from increased direct international air connectivity to being a showpiece of divestment program to job creation in Fairway, US. Air India's Mega 470 aircraft order has ignited myriad expectations in and about the world's fastest growing aviation market, that is India. Hello and welcome to our Unacademy Aviation channel. I am your friend Abhinav, and today we will try to explore the impact the Air India super deal will have on the aviation industry. So, why is the Air India order for 470 new aircraft such a big deal? The recent order made by Air India for 470 planes worth 80 to 100 billion has garnered global attention due to its immense size and potential impact on Air India, the aviation industry and major economies around the world. This is the largest bulk order for aircraft in history, surpassing American Airlines' previous order for 460 planes in 2011. After over a year of negotiations, this deal signifies India's emergence as a major player in the aircraft purchasing market. Air India has placed orders for 40 wide-bodied A350 planes and 210 narrow-bodied A320 neo family planes from Airbus. Additionally, Boeing has been contracted for 10 wide-body B777X planes, 20 wide-body B787 planes and 190 narrow-body B737 MAX planes. This is huge, isn't it? Now the natural question that you must be having is, how will the order help Air India? Air India, the former national carrier of India, had been struggling with losses before being acquired by Tata Group in early 2022. The company had recently merged with Vistara, becoming the country's largest international airline and the second largest in the domestic market after Indigo. Prior to recent order, the Tata Group owned 218 planes and operated flights to 52 domestic and 38 international destinations. Following this deal, Air India's fleet size will more than double, surpassing Indigo's field fleet of 300 aircraft and becoming the largest airline in the domestic market. The types of plane orders suggest that Air India plans to significantly expand its international operations while also serving smaller cities in the domestic market. It remains to be seen how Air India will finance this large order, where when the Tata Group took over the company, they absorbed around 15,300 crores of total debt of 61,562 crores held by a struggling airline. However, the Tata Group has already refinanced the debt, and it is possible that they will approach either the equity market or the domestic or overseas bond market to partially finance the order. This is all about the impact it will have on the airline. But what does the order mean for India's aviation sector, including the airports? The aviation industry in India is expected to undergo significant changes following Air India's massive order of 470 planes. With the airline poised to become the dominant player in the market, this development is also expected to elevate India's status as an international hub for air travel, with a corresponding need for increased domestic airport infrastructure. In addition to this, the possibility of manufacturing aircraft parts in India, as suggested by Tata Group chairman, could create job opportunities and stimulate growth in domestic manufacturing sector. So, good times for the aviation industry. Now, there might be skeptics asking, is this order justified? Well, let's try to answer this through the passenger traffic numbers. Air traffic has been on the rise in India over the past year. Domestic air traffic has increased by 63% year-on-year between April and December 2022, reaching 986 lakh passengers according to ICRA. Passenger load factors has also improved, standing at 91% since pandemic lows. IBEF predicts that India will improve its position from 7th largest in civil aviation to the 3rd largest in next decade, overtaking the UK to become the 3rd largest domestic aviation market by 2024. With India's demographic and increasing purchasing power, it is likely that domestic air traffic will continue to grow. According to David Schult of Boeing, domestic air traffic in India is projected to double by the end of the decade. The Tatas are also looking to expand their presence in the international market, in addition to their focus on the domestic market. On this background, this deal seems quite justified. Now, you must have seen the French President Emmanuel Macron and US President Joe Biden on a joint announcement call with Prime Minister Modi when the deal was signed. You must be thinking it's just another deal, no matter how big. Have the leaders lost it? Well, hang on, this deal has larger implications on the two countries. The recent Air India order for 470 planes has been welcomed by US President Joe Biden and French President Emmanuel Macron because the deal is expected to generate significant exports for their respective manufacturers, provide order flows over a long period of time, and create employment opportunities. President Biden has stated that the deal will support 1 million American jobs across 44 states. This deal is particularly significant at a time when the US economy is slowing down and Europe is facing a possible recession. It highlights the potential for India to fill the gap left by China and provide demand for the products of these companies. In conclusion, the announcement of larger aircraft order has created a positive mood among the aviation industry professionals and stakeholders. Despite some lingering legacy issues, the order is seen as a positive step forward. Even skeptics and critics expressed hope that Air India will become the biggest and the best airline in the world in the near future, putting pressure on the Bombay house. All eyes are on the company as expectations soar. So this brings us to the end of this video where we try to objectively declutter the Air India aircraft purchase order. Do let us know how you like this video, and for more such videos, subscribe to this channel and keep watching Unacademy Aviation. Thank you.